Hello children, I am Safiya Shaikh from Anjuman Islam's Abdul Azim Khatkate English Secondary School, and today we are going to see about the topic India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Children, you must have studied about Shivaji Maharaj in your fourth standard, isn't it? And you have learned a lot about Shivaji Maharaj, about his childhood and about the Mavlas and how he used to play with his friends, and his friends only became his warriors, his soldiers. And now, in your seventh standard, we are going to learn. Now, children, Shivaji Maharaj, he came into power. He made India one nation. But what about India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj? Isn't it? So we shall learn about India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj, how it was in this chapter. So when the rulers within India, they were busy looking after their own territories, and there emerged the Arabs. Arab came into political contact with India first time in that period. The Turks, Afghans, and the Mughals came to India and established their power in India from Central Asia. We shall learn about the various ruling powers in India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj in this lesson. Various ruling powers existed in India during that period. Now we shall see here in the 11th century, the Turks began to invade India. Expanding their territories, they reached the northwestern frontier of India. Sultan Mahmud Ghazni invaded India many times. He plundered the rich temples of Mathura, Vrindavan, Kannauj, and Somnath and carried away enormous wealth with him. Now, in 1175 CE and 1178, Sultan Muhammad Ghuri of Gur invaded India. He appointed Qutbuddin Aibak to look after the governance of the conquered territories in India. Later on, Qutbuddin Aibak, who was initially a slave, he became the king of India, and he started ruling India from Delhi. He died in the year 1210. Children, do you know that after Qutbuddin Aibak, many kings came, like Iltutmish, Razia Sultana, Balban, Alauddin Khilji, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Feroz Tughlaq, Ibrahim Lodi, and other sultans ruled over India. Now, meanwhile, Ibrahim Lodi was the last sultan of India. He made many enemies because of his peculiar temperament. Daulat Khan Lodi, the governor of Punjab, invited Babur, the ruler of Kabul, to fight against Ibrahim Lodi. Babur defeated Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the battle, and thus the Sultanate came to an end. Now here, meanwhile, we will see during the during the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, the kingdom of Vijayanagar came into existence. Now, how did it come into existence? Now, during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq of Delhi, there were many revolts in the south against the central power of Delhi. From these revolts arose the formidable Vijayanagar and Bahamani kingdom. The brothers Harihar and Bukka. You can see here the two brothers Harihar and Bukka from South India were the Sardars in the service of the Delhi Sultanate. Taking advantage of the instability in the south during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, they founded the kingdom of Vijayanagar in the south in 1336. Hampi, in today's Karnataka, was the capital of this kingdom. Harihar was the first king of Vijayanagar. Harihar was succeeded by his brother Bukka. Bukka brought the region up to Rameshwar under his control. And after the death of Bukka, Krishnadevaraya, he ascended the throne of Vijayanagar. In 1509, he conquered Vijayawada and Ramahendri and annexed the regions to his kingdom. He defeated the combined forces of the armies of the sultans who had united under the leadership of the Bahmanis Sultan Mahmud Shah during Krishnadevaraya's regime. The kingdom of Vijayanagar extended from Cuttack in the east up to Goa in the west and from the Raichur Doab in the north up to Indian Ocean in the south. Krishnadevaraya died in 1530. Krishnadevaraya was a scholar. He wrote many books. His very well-known book is Amukta a Telugu book on politics. The Hazar Ram temple and the Vinthal temple were built in Vijayanagar during his regime. The decline of Vijayanagar kingdom began with the death of Krishnadevaraya in 1565 at Talikot in the present state of Karnataka. There was a battle between Adil Shah, Nizam Shah, Qutub Shah, and Barish Shah on one side and Vijayanagar on the other side, and Vijayanagar was thereafter defeated and Vijayanagar came to an end. Children, I hope you must have understood till here. In our next second part, we will see about the emergence of the Bahmani kingdom and the Mughal Sultanate and the Mughal power. So, thank you, take care, and do subscribe our channel.